Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I'm Brett Chapin, and that's Nettie Liddell calling in from New York. And welcome back to La La Land.
Hello, everybody. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you fine, yeah. I think everyone can.
Okay, awesome. Awesome.
Good
so
stuff.
I guess that, well, I just like to apologize again that I couldn't be there live, but it is New Year's Eve, and I'm taking some time off for me, but I really wanted to end the show together with my awesome co-host. We spent, since April 1st, since April Fool's, we've been working on a show, and we've been working hard, so...
We have, and we have a Kickstarter account, too. We have an Indiegogo account, too.
Yeah. How's that doing?
It's doing all right. We're getting there. We've got one day left on it, actually. It ends as of midnight tonight. So if you guys are interested in contributing or sponsoring us for our next season, there's all kinds of perks available to our sponsors. You can just go to Indiegogo.com and type in La La Land Season 2, and it should come right up. There's, for our highest donors, we'll fly out to wherever you are in the country and cook you dinner. We have commercial sponsorships, all kinds of things going on. So definitely check us out on Indiegogo.com, guys. But getting to... What's that?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, now you're coming back. You're going to be back for our listeners on Saturday, right? You're going to be back here? Yeah. Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. This is kind of funny. I've never done a show over the phone before. This is something new. But it's almost like you're right here in the studio, except that your camera is on the gnome right now. If you guys are watching on the live stream, it's ustream.tv/channel/CRN Studio Live. Check us out on the live stream and see a gnome sitting in Nettie's seat.
That is awesome. I wish I could be as good looking as the gnome, but I will aspire.
I'm sure our viewers much prefer you to the gnome, but he's a nice replacement.
And last week I was getting on the plane, or I was flying on the plane while you guys were live. Who did you have on? What happened then?
We had James Welsh was co-hosting for you, who you met at Rumors opening night of our podcast. He's awesome. And then we also had a group called An Active Dog on, and an actor named Zach Coffer.
Ooh, okay.
Great show.
Any interesting stories? Any juicy stories?
Not that I can think of. Unless our listeners want to call in with any juicy stories they remember from last week, but not that I can think of right now.
Oh, gosh. Well, you got to make something up on the spot here. Come on.
I know. I wish I was better at improv. I could be a better entertainer. But unfortunately, no. So, Nettie, it's kind of a retrospective today. It's kind of a look back on the last year that we've been on the air.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming that you picked out some of your favorite moments, and I'm excited to hear what they are.
Well, I did, and I think they're going to be some of your favorite moments, too, because I know these are times that we've both enjoyed.
Okay.
So the first clip that I have is from our very, very, very first live broadcast. That was before we were ever in the studio on the air, from Theater Palisades.
Oh, my gosh. No, you're not going to go there.
This was from the last segment of the show. I think you might have had some wine in you. I'm not sure.
I was drunk. Yeah, I was nervous until I maybe drank a little bit too much, and I guess this is how it went.
It was awesome, guys. So take a minute, check it out. This is from episode 1 of La La Land. Welcome back to La La Land. That's Nettie Liddell.
And that's Brett Chapin.
And we're going to tell you guys a little bit about this show, La La Land, that I am so excited about and looking forward to. We're premiering on May 7th. That's a Saturday at 3 p.m. We're going to be following the Robert Conrad Show, which is a great time slot.
That's right. If anybody knows about Robert Conrad, he is a big man in the cinema.
Absolutely. and we're looking forward to working with him on CRN. Now, La La Land with Brett and Nett is a show for Los Angeles artists by Los Angeles artists. We want to bring on some artists from the community, whether it be actors, musicians, painters, directors. It doesn't matter as long as you're from the Los Angeles area. And we want to talk to them about their stories, get their story told. There's a lot of undiscovered talent in LA.
Right. Get the undiscovered discovered.
Absolutely. Talk about what they're doing with their current projects, and give them a little exposure, because as you know, a lot of actors and artists fly under the radar sometimes, and they'll get the exposure they deserve.
That's right. Everybody in Los Angeles has a story, and some stories are probably a little bit more interesting than others. So we'd like to get the interesting and also some of the celebrities on. See what's going on with them, huh?
Absolutely. If any of the audience members are interested, are artists in Los Angeles and would be interested in coming on the show, you can send us an email to lalalandtalk@gmail.com or lalalandradio@gmail.com. You can hit us up on our Twitter, which is lalalandtalk, or send us a friend request on Facebook at lalalandradio with Brett Chapin and Nettie Liddell.
That's right. LALARADIO. No, I'm sorry. La La Land.
La La Land Radio.
Okay, well, I'm going to be made fun of for relentlessly for the next hour and a half.
And also lalalandtalk@gmail.com. 2 ways to get in touch with us, guys.
Awesome. We are both artists ourselves. We're both actors, and we're both interested and involved very heavily in the theater and cinema scene in Los Angeles. And this is all about Los Angeles artists in general, production people as well, and
we are so looking forward to the show.
It's going to be an awesome show. Yeah,
yes.
We've got a lot of really, really cool people lined up in general. So,
and a couple of special surprise guests along the way, I'm sure.
Yes, we do.
Now, we're here again at Theater Palisades for the opening of Neil Simon's Rumors. And I'm going to end with a little quote here about theater. This is a quote by Miss Sherry Renee Scott, who is a very well-known Broadway actress and a very smart woman indeed. And I think this quote really sums up the evening. Again, we have a lobby full. And that's about it, Nettie. We do a little quote and we go off air. I can skip that part.
Oh my gosh,
How funny is that to listen to?
More. I should be drinking more.
It's funny. You don't really sound that drunk.
Other than the fact that I can't spell, which I don't even attribute to alcohol. Oh man! Oh my God.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. We truly had no idea what we're doing, and I can't say.
We'll be back on La La Land with Brett and Nett on CRN Digital Talk.
Have you heard? Proactive is better than ever. Stay tuned for a 1,000,000-bottle giveaway. Do you have troubled skin, acne? Well, we have great news. With Proactive, your acne can heal, and you can prevent new breakouts from happening. Be one of the first to try it by giving us a call at 1-800-752-4996. Because we're going to let 1,000,000 people try Proactive risk-free and also receive our legendary refining mask and green tea moisturizer free if you call right now. You heard it. Be one of the first to try